Our top story, the family of an overdose victim in Chatham County finally has closure after 3 years of investigating and waiting for a verdict. April Races died in 2021 after using a controlled substance. Her attorneys say she didn't know it was laced with fentanyl. WSAV's Sarah Smith talked with family members who have mixed emotions about the sentencing for the person who sold the drugs to her.
Elena Races had a hard time putting her feelings into words when talking about the death of her mom, April. Over the past 3 years, she's done a lot of work to handle this tragedy and overcome the hurt she feels. But she tells me this result brings her some peace.
We did everything together. Like that was my best friend.
Elena Races says she called her mom, April, every day, either to vent or just chat about their day. But she hasn't heard her voice in over 3 years. April dying from fentanyl overdose in 2021. The person responsible for selling the controlled substance, Tracy Agan, was convicted of involuntary manslaughter in November.
She didn't want fentanyl. She always said that she would never touch.
Agan now sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole. This outcome is something Elena says she's okay with.
This has given me a lot more closure with me having to go to therapy for 3.5 years, me seeing a psychiatrist, me having all these problems or like mental issues now.
And she says she finds some peace in knowing one less drug dealer is out selling in Chatham County. Elena and her godmother hope this case sends a message to buyers and sellers in the area to stop using and get help.
I really hope that, those out there that are dealing in these drugs, they don't really care, it's money to them, but it does in fact impact so many different lives. It's just not just the lives of the family that loses the loved one, but it also impacts just the community itself.
This is the first conviction in Chatham County of someone who sold fentanyl-laced drugs to another, and it led to their death. Elena and Yvonne both tell me they're thankful for every investigator and attorney that helped push this case to the courtroom. Sarah Smith, WSAV News 3, on your side.